We're live from Qualcomm Stadium in beautiful San Diego, California. Thanks for joining us for Super Bowl 37. And this figures to be a great game between the league's two best teams as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers come into town to face the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hi again, everyone. It's almost time for the kickoff. Al Michaels here to bring you this one with my partner, John Madden.
I'll tell you, we've got a great one, and I can't wait to see this guy run the ball. He's got good vision and quick feet. And when he sees a hole, boom, he's off into the secondary. And anytime you have a threat on the ground, it makes a whole offense that much better.
The Buccaneers will have a tough task ahead of them today. The opposing team's ground game is outstanding, and that's why they'll need great play up front from their defense to stymie that attack. If they can't, they'll be seeing a lot of play action, and that, of course, is very tough to handle for any defense.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep them waiting any longer.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
Call tails. Is that correct? Pittsburgh has won the toss and chooses to receive. What goal do you wish to defend?
The Super Bowl just moments away as we get set for the opening kickoff. Grammatica is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 82, deep to receive.
He gets the kick away. Randall L. is looking for a nice return. The Steelers will start this drive from the 19-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Only one man in the backfield. He's looking upfield. And he stopped at the 20. He couldn't find much running room there.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
The Buccaneers will have to make do without one of their quarterbacks in this game. They're telling us he's going to need some type of surgery on his knee, so it looks like he's going to be out for quite a bit of time. Looking to run it here, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 18-yard line. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
Melissa, what have you heard down there?
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Thanks, Melissa. That's very good news. Man in motion. Passing right. He hits his receiver. Jackson makes the stop at the 41. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 41. The Steelers line up with two tight ends. Burris, the motion man. Looking to turn it upfield. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 43. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
2nd and 8. Stewart sets up. The Steelers using motion. Looking to pass. Tosses it right. Ward couldn't make the catch. Barber broke that pass up.
Yeah, just stick your hand in there and whap it down.
about 8 yards. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Looking to throw. Throwing left. He finds his man. And so he was able to fire that one to his receiver, converting for a first down.
Passes like that have been known to dislocate receivers' fingers. You might want to double check and make sure you can move them all.
First and 10. Stewart sets up. Lynch brings him down at the 40. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. They're just about in field goal range. Back to pass. With the pass, he hits his receiver. He pulled the trigger quickly.
As hard as he throws it, he always seems to put the ball right on the receiver's numbers.
Third and maybe 2. Ball on the 33-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. He's looking to pass. Stewart sends the pass away. And he makes the grab. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 9-yard line.
Face mask on the defense, number 25.
First down and goal to go. Ball on the 4-yard line. The Buccaneers are in the offset I formation. With the throw, and they're able to connect on that one. He delivered that pass right on time, perfectly for the touchdown.
The quarterback went through his progression and found the receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the field for the touchdown.
Well, football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Williams returns this kick. Tampa Bay is down by 1 touchdown. So they have first and 10 here. And it looks like an offset eye. Calling an audible. Looking for blockers. And the defender brings him down at the 32-yard line.
Face mask on the defense, number 41.
The defender may have grabbed that face mask while hauling him down.
That defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
First and 10. Four linebackers this time. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line. 2nd and 7 coming up here. And he's stopped at the 42-yard line. Gain of 3. 5 yards to go. Ball on their own 42. Looks like he's changing the play. Searching for a seam. Ball stop. Running to the outside. Missed tackle. Porter makes the stop at the 45-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is Tampa Bay 0, Pittsburgh 7.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. 1st and 10. Fiala holds him down behind the line. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. He sees something in the defense. The Buccaneers are in the offset I formation. Changing the play now. Brady sees something in the defense. Calling an audible now. Looks like he's changing the play. Looks like he's calling an audible. Passes it. Brown was the intended receiver. Heads up play there to knock it down.
He was in a great position to make that play.
The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. They'll go from the shotgun. Back to pass. Throws it out over to the left. Nice completion. He rifled it out there.
That guy's always had a great arm. That's something you can't teach.
It's 1st and 10. Calling an audible. Looks like he's changing the play. Brady sends the pass away. And the catch is made. Scott is starting to make his presence felt out there. So it's 1st and goal. And it looks like an offset eye. Loose ball. The Steelers grab the live ball. So the defense is able to get the recovery.
You know, the ball carrier's #1 job, even before getting yardage, is to protect the football.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Number 21 to carry it. Loses the defender. Right up the middle. Not much there.
Yeah, they opened up the hole for him, but there was someone waiting on the other side.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Stewart gives the ball off. Safety, 2 points. And the free kick is off. Brown is on his way upfield.
You need a field goal or a touchdown right here to respond to that score.
Goal at about midfield. Calling an audible. With the pass, and he makes the grab. And he's brought down at the 38. He had time to go through his progressions and find the open man.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
Changing the play now. Looks like he's calling an audible. Calling an audible. Brady sees something in the defense. Calling an audible now. Directing traffic. Looks like he's calling an audible. He sees something in the defense. Rolls out to his left. Number 84 was the intended target. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Brady under center. Looks like he's calling an audible. Directing traffic. Gets the pass off, and they're able to connect on that one. Washington with the stop at the 20. He was in on the play for the first time. They're going to go with a no huddle. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Looks like he's changing the play. On the run. Good pursuit by the defense on that play.
Yeah, the defense has some quick linebackers and linemen. They seem to always move off their blocks well and in a position to make the tackle.
So it's 2nd down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
He sees something in the defense. Looks like he's calling an audible. He sees something in the defense. Directing traffic. Looking for a receiver. Brady with the pass. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He tossed the ball to the receiver for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
The 2-point conversion attempt fails.
You know, it's hard enough to put it in the end zone when you have 4 tries.
Grammatica is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 82, deep to receive.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Taking the knee might have been the better option there.
You know, these guys come flying down the field so fast, and this time he ran right into one of those coverage guys. I think the coach needs to look at how his team has done so far and decide if they can put a drive together with this much time left. If he doesn't think they can, or just doesn't want to risk anything, we'll probably see a few runs here.
The backs are lined up in an I. Stewart gives the ball off. Just won't go down. So that play goes for about 6. 2nd and 4. Ball on their own 22. Dimebacks in for this play. Passes it out to the left. Number 35 couldn't make the catch. He just couldn't bring that one in.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
Big 3rd down now. They'll probably get the ball to their go-to guy and give him a chance to make a play. 3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Looking to pass. Looking for a receiver. He goes to the left side. He got his hands on it, but the pass was incomplete.
Any more of those, and he might find himself riding the bench.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. 4th and 4. Ball on their own 22. Miller is back to punt. Williams is back to receive this kick. Williams won't try to return this one. Williams had no room for a return and called for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for situations like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Brady directing traffic. Ball stop gets the toss. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 40-yard line. And they need about 9. Ball on their own 40. Brady directing traffic. passes it out to the left. Hits his man with the pass. And he's stopped at the 44. First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Directing traffic. With the pass, pick off. First and 10. Ball on their own 34. Back to pass. Passing to his right. And he hits his target. And he's knocked out of bounds. At the 38. He really zipped that pass in there.
Hey, I think we need to get this guy's throws on a radar gun. That thing had a vapor trail.
They'll need some good yardage here on second down, and then should be in the hurry up for the rest of this drive. Second and 6. Ball on their own 38. Stewart will work out of the shotgun. He's going to throw. Throws over to his right. Nice connection. Picked up 10 yards. And now they have a fresh set of downs to work with as they try to get some points before the half. Ball at midfield. Quick drop. Passes it. Hits the target with the pass. With that completion, he's now thrown for over 100 yards. First and 10. Looking to pass. Dumps the pass off. And he finds the open man. Pickup of about 8.
Timeout called by Pittsburgh. They have one timeout remaining.
2 yards to go. They'll go from the I formation, using motion. Looking to pass. Throws over to his right, and he lets it slip out of his grasp. The pass does not find its target.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it? With so little time, unless they throw real short and can get everyone lined up for a spike, I think they need to try to get the first by throwing towards the sideline.
Third and maybe 2. Split backs this time. Dropping back. Surveying the field. Deep throw. Just couldn't get that pass under control. With that drop, it's now 4th down.
I tell you, when you see a guy drop a third down pass, sometimes he won't get too many looks the next time around.
And so the kicker ready to come out onto the field and try to put one through the uprights before halftime. Peterson looking to make a good kick here. And it's on its way. And that kick is right on target. Miller looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He sends it off. This one will be returned.
This one is still anyone's game.
First and 10. Ball on their own 24. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. It's a blitz with the pass. Hope gets on the stat sheet by picking up his first tackle of the game.
Timeout called by the offense. 2 timeouts remain.
I don't think they can do much more than just throw one long. So I'm sure the defensive coach is telling his guys, don't get beat deep.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Brady with 3 wide receivers. He's going to throw. Steps up into the pocket. Throws over to his right. Flowers makes the play at the 45-yard line. He was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Pittsburgh 10. Tampa Bay 8. Back to the field. So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. Miller in to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Brown is looking to pick up some blocking. The Buccaneers will start the drive from the 29-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Buccaneers can regain the lead with a field goal. Looks like he's calling an audible. Ball stop, gets the toss. Moving outside. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 32. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Three linemen and 4 linebackers lined up defensively. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
Looking to throw. Looking downfield. Brady throws it over to his right. Tipped off. It's intercepted. To the 20. Loses the defender. Loses 1 tackle. Let's check in with Melissa.
Thanks, Al. The Steelers coach says he's not too worried about his team's lack of rushing. He's confident they can get the ground game going in the second half, Al.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. Quick drop. Steps up. Stewart passes it right. And he stopped at the 6-yard line. Number 35 makes the catch, his first of the day. 2nd and goal. He's going to throw. Gets the pass off. It's broken up. He swatted that pass down.
One thing remains constant. No matter what kind of quarterback you are, rushing your throws is going to end up in incompletion or worse.
3rd down now and goal to go. Ball on the 6-yard line. The Steelers holding on by less than a field goal. Looking downfield with the pass, and he drops the pass. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department. Peterson comes into the game to try the field goal. And it's up. The try is good. So a successful drive. And you look at the fact they did get 3 points out of it.
They couldn't get that final push through the red zone, but their kicker came out and made sure they got at least some points on the board.
Miller in to kick this one off. He gets the kick away. He receives the kick and starts upfield. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here. It's 1st and 10. Brady directing traffic. Looking for an opening. And he stopped at the 27.
When you compound the team with your running game, it allows your defense to rest up and get ready to shut down their offense.
And they hurry up to the line. Calling an audible now. Changing the play now. Looking for an option. Tosses it right. Washington records the tackle at the 37. 1st and 10. And he stopped at the 37. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give them room to work with.
3 linemen and 4 linebackers lined up defensively. Brady directing traffic, changing the play now. Still running, passing to his right. Brown was the intended receiver. He led him a bit too far.
And he has to be careful. Not only is that pass off target, but it's also a good way to get your receiver down.
And they need about 9. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Quick drop. Brady throws left. And it's complete. Porter with the stop at the 46. It's 4th down and just about a yard to go. Ball on their own 46. The Buccaneers line up with 3 wide receivers. Looks like he's changing the play. Pitt looking for an opening. And the defender brings him down at the 42. You have to wonder why he decided to go for it on that 4th down.
I don't know what that coach was thinking. That's why you have special teams, to play a game of field position.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. Stewart sets up. Bettis gets the toss. Moving right. Jackson records the stop at the 39-yard line. Penalty marker down.
Face mask on the defense, number 34.
The offense picks up some 3 yards.
The offense will try to force the defense to make stupid penalties like that. Every bit of yardage helps.
Man in motion. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 32. 2-yard gain. Third and inches. Back to pass. He goes to the left side. He had a shot but couldn't come up with it. Peterson leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. He gets the kickoff.
The kick is no good.
First and 10. looking to throw. Looking for an option. Brady rolling over to his right. Passes it right to the defender. Jason Gilding went up to get that one.
That may have just been a case of miscommunication. Nothing seemed to go right there.
First and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Back to pass. Stewart lets it fly. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 37. The receiver found a hole in the secondary, and the quarterback found them with the pass.
The defense can never let up out there. This guy can make some incredible catches.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Bettis looking for room, looking for blockers.
Committing to the running game will add effectiveness to your passing attack. When the defense is looking pass, you run. When the defense is looking run, you go downfield.
Second and 4. Ball on the 32-yard line. With the carry, up the gut. And he stopped at the 30-yard line. And a pickup of about 2. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Pittsburgh Steelers ahead of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 13-8. And we'll start the fourth quarter. It's third down, 2 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. With the carry. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
They're not just going to give up on the run, no matter how ineffective it is.
Peterson comes into the game to try the field goal. Here's the long attempt. The kick was wide and off the mark. The Buccaneers are in the offset I formation. Looks like he's changing the play. Brady sees something in the defense. Fiala created problems in the backfield on that play. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. Stepping up, throws it. He hits his receiver. Washington wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. The quarterback showed you his great arm on that pass.
Not only can this guy make all the throws, he also rarely makes a bad decision out there.
Ball right around midfield. Ball stop with the carry. And he stopped at the 48-yard line.
This is the kind of running game that you hope to get every game. Moving the ball consistently is the goal of every coach when a game day arrives.
The offense is going to hurry things up here, directing traffic. And it looks like an offset on. Looks like he's changing the play. Brady sends the pass away. Washington pulls him down at the 39-yard line. 1 yard to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. 3-man front this time. Looking to run it here. And the defender brings him down at the 41-yard line. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 41-yard line. Looks like he's calling an audible. passing to his right. He hits his receiver. The quarterback showed you his great arm on that pass.
Not only does this guy have a strong arm, but his quick release makes him very tough to sack.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Brady directing traffic. Looks like he's calling an audible. Looks like he's changing the play. Throwing. Nice connection. And he stopped at the 22-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 22-yard line. All stop. The deep man. Brady sees something in the defense. Looks like he's changing the play. Calling an audible. Changing the play now. 2 minutes to the final gun. It's 1st and 10. The Buccaneers are in the offset I formation, directing traffic. Changing the play now. Looks like he's calling an audible. He sees something in the defense. Gets the pass off. Number 84 just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Through the middle. Pope makes the play at the 17. 5 yards to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Gilded with the tackle at the 12. So it's a 1st down after a nice run right up the middle.
Now that's my kind of football. The big guys up front, getting a hat on somebody, and making a hole to get a 1st down.
Changing the play now. Looks like he's changing the play. Brady sees something in the defense. Directing traffic. Calling an audible now. Throws it. Nice reception. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
The Buccaneers leading in the game, but not by much. Calling an audible now. Changing the play now. He sees something in the defense. Directing traffic. Calling an audible. Tosses it right. He hits his receiver. They get it in there for 2.
For 2 points.
Grammatica is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 82, deep to receive.
He sends this one toward the end zone. The Steelers will start this drive from the 21.
They got some time, but they need to get out of bounds to get to about the 35 to give their kicker a chance.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. Looking to pass. Looking for an option. Stewart lets it fly. Breaks free. And he goes out of bounds at the 42. They have to get closer quickly so they can get the kicker in range to tie this game up before the clock expires. It's 1st and 10.
Tighten up! Tighten up! Hey, hey, hey! Come on, defense! Pick it up!
Dime backs in for this play. Looking to throw. Pump fakes. Throwing. He finds his man. Quick decision by the quarterback on that play.
That one was thrown so hard, I think it took the air right out of the receiver.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Watch the outside.
He's going to throw. Looking for an option. Passing to his left. Jackson with the tackle at the 33-yard line. He laid a good hit on him there for his 5th tackle of the game.
Here's a great chance to move closer. They're in a great position to tie it up. But if they can get into the red zone, then they'll start thinking about winning it with a touchdown.
Bettis, the deep man.
Switch it up.
He's looking to pass. Stewart passing to the left.
They're in position to tie it with a field goal. With this much time, I think I'd try to move my team closer and take a shot at the end zone.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Get into it.
Dime backs in for this play. On the carry. And he's stopped at the 24-yard line.
This kind of running game allows the offense to control the clock.
It's 3rd down, 2 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Get in there. Rough him up.
Dime backs in for this play. Flips it out there. And it's complete. Kelly pulls him down at the 16. And so that makes tackle number 6 inside the red zone.
Timeout called by the offense. They have no timeouts remaining.
It comes down to this. Their kicker will determine the outcome of the game. Peterson will tie this game up if the field goal is good. The kick is up, and it's good. Another successful field goal try gives him his 2nd three-pointer of the game. Miller will be kicking off. He sends it off. Brown will return this one.
Holding, receiving team. The penalty is declined. They will take the result of the play.
It appears this game will be decided in overtime.
16, Pittsburgh, 16.
You have called tail. Pittsburgh has won the toss and chooses to receive.
Gramatica is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 82, deep to receive.
He kicks it off. Number 22 opts not to take it out, so he downs the kick in the end zone. Let's check in quickly with Melissa.
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Melissa, thanks for the update. Sounds like he'll be back very soon. Crosses it right. He hits his receiver, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 45-yard line. Cordell Stewart has just broken the 200-yard mark with that pass. First and 10.
Big play, D. Big play. Get in there. Rough him up. Outside.
Back to pass. Stewart passes to his right. And the catch is made. It's 1st and 10. The Steelers are in the offset I formation. Looking downfield. Great catch. Pfeiffer records the stop at the 28. So that tackle now gives him 4. Second and 4. Ball on the 28-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. He's looking upfield. Breaks the tackle. Puts on the juke. He put the hit on him, and he now has 7 tackles. Peterson looking to make a good kick here. And it's up. The kick is good. That kick will go right through, giving him his 2nd field goal of the night. The final score is Pittsburgh 19, Tampa Bay 16. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.